You won't believe this! Over 20 years have passed, and yet Vivica A. Fox is still obsessed with 50 Cent's magic stick. Yes, you heard that right. What started as a brief fling, a Hollywood romance that had everyone talking, has turned into a decades-long fascination that even the biggest stars can't ignore. Fans have been buzzing online, speculating whether Vivica has truly moved on, or if this obsession has defined her personal life in ways we never imagined. But that's not all. Corey Holcomb has weighed in, and his reaction is shocking, unfiltered, and downright explosive. He doesn't hold back as he dissects every detail of the story, giving fans a behind-the-scenes look at what really went down. From private moments to public encounters, nothing is off-limits in this jaw-dropping reveal. Imagine a Hollywood star, years after a high-profile relationship, still captivated by the memories of a past love. The drama, the rumors, the whispers, they're all coming to light now. And with Corey Holcomb breaking it all down, fans are seeing a side of this story that no one expected. By the end of this video, you'll know the full truth about Vivica A. Fox's obsession, why it's lasted over 2 decades, and exactly what Corey Holcomb thinks about it. Buckle up, because this isn't just gossip, it's Hollywood drama at its absolute peak. And it's about to get wild. Hollywood has always been a world of glamour, fame, and drama, but every so often a story emerges that transcends the usual celebrity gossip. This is one of those stories. Over 20 years ago, Vivica A. Fox, one of the most iconic actresses of her generation, found herself in the spotlight for more than her incredible acting skills. She was in the public eye for her high-profile relationship with 50 Cent, the rap mogul who was dominating the music charts and redefining hip-hop culture at the time. Fans remember the headlines, the chemistry, the romance, the magazine covers, and the endless paparazzi shots. At the time, it seemed like just another Hollywood romance. But little did anyone know, the connection between Vivica and 50 Cent would leave a lasting impression, one that would stretch over 2 decades. Vivica, known for her confidence, charm, and undeniable presence on screen, has always been candid with the media about her past relationships. But her honesty about 50 Cent has always stood out. There's a certain fascination in her tone when she talks about him, a mix of admiration, nostalgia, and yes, obsession. Fans couldn't help but notice. Even after all these years, she speaks about him in interviews with a passion that refuses to fade. Meanwhile, 50 Cent's rise to stardom was meteoric. From Get Rich or Die Tryin' to blockbuster movies and entrepreneurial ventures, he became an unstoppable force. But despite all his success, there was this lingering thread of his past with Vivica, moments that remained unforgettable. Rumors circulated about private encounters, secret meetings, and the undeniable chemistry that made their relationship something everyone talked about. Now, fast forward 20 years. Vivica A. Fox, at the peak of her career in the 2000s, has built an impressive portfolio in Hollywood. She starred in films, TV shows, and has become a staple name in the entertainment world. But the one topic that continues to catch the public's attention is her undeniable fascination with 50 Cent. Fans and media outlets alike have speculated, is this just nostalgia? Or is there something more? Something deeper that has kept Vivica intrigued all these years? Adding to the intrigue, Corey Holcomb, the comedian and social commentator known for his unfiltered takes, recently weighed in on this decades-long story. His reaction was not just commentary, it was explosive. Holcomb broke down every angle, the romance, the breakup, the unspoken tension, and why this particular story still captivates fans today. According to him, what people often overlook is how a past relationship like this can shape a person's perception of love, fame, and personal desire. In interviews and social media posts, Vivica has hinted that some relationships leave imprints that don't fade. She doesn't shy away from discussing her past with 50 Cent, and in doing so, she keeps fans engaged, curious, and invested. Every comment, every interview snippet, and every public appearance fuels speculation about the depth of her obsession. Even now, as 50 Cent has moved on with his life, thriving in music, business, and personal endeavors, Vivica's fascination has remained a topic of conversation. It's not just about old love or unfinished business. It's about the intensity of human emotions, the memories that shape us, and the stories that refuse to be forgotten. For fans watching today, this isn't just a celebrity story. It's a lesson in human nature. The things we are captivated by can linger longer than we ever imagine. And when Hollywood stars like Vivica Fox openly share their feelings, it makes the fascination all the more real and relatable. where we dive deeper into the moments that fueled Vivica's obsession, including the private encounters, public appearances, and why Corey Holcomb believes this story is far from over. You won't want to miss the next part. It's about to get even juicier. When it comes to Hollywood romances, the public often sees only the surface: the red carpets, the magazine covers, the carefully curated social media posts. But what really fuels obsession is often hidden, in private moments that no cameras capture. For Vivica A. Fox and 50 Cent, those moments were intense, electric, and unforgettable. Fans who followed the story closely know that Vivica and 50 Cent shared a connection that went beyond a typical celebrity fling. Sources close to the couple reveal that their chemistry was undeniable, the kind of magnetic energy that makes the world stop and watch. It wasn't just a physical connection, it was an emotional one. Late-night conversations, private dinners, and whispered secrets created a bond that lingered long after the relationship officially ended. Even after breaking up, Vivica never completely let go. Friends and insiders say that she often reminisced about the moments that meant the most to her: the laughs, the intimate glances, and yes, the legendary magic stick moments that became part of pop culture lore. These memories became a mental scrapbook, a place she could return to whenever the world seemed overwhelming. And while 50 Cent moved on, building his empire and taking the music world by storm, Vivica's fascination didn't fade. In interviews over the years, she's dropped subtle hints about how certain past experiences continue to influence her life, often prompting fans to speculate about the depth of her obsession. Some critics have tried to downplay it, saying it's merely nostalgia. But Corey Holcomb sees it differently. Holcomb, who is no stranger to dissecting celebrity behavior, recently went public with his take. And it was explosive. According to him, what Vivica is experiencing is classic human nature. Certain people leave indelible marks on our hearts, and when fame and passion are involved, those marks are magnified. He explained that the combination of fame, allure, and sexual chemistry creates a lasting impression that can influence thoughts and behaviors for decades. In his reaction, Holcomb didn't just focus on Vivica. He analyzed the entire dynamic between them. He discussed the impact of Hollywood culture, the pressures of public scrutiny, and how a high-profile romance can leave someone yearning for more, even years later. He also pointed out that while 50 Cent may have thought the relationship was fleeting, Vivica's emotional investment was far deeper than anyone realized. Fans also remember the public appearances that hinted at lingering tension. Award shows, premieres, and mutual acquaintances often sparked rumors that Vivica and 50 Cent still had unresolved feelings. Social media blew up whenever a photo, comment, or subtle glance was noticed, each instance fueling speculation about Vivica's ongoing obsession. Even today, decades later, this story resonates because it's relatable on a human level. Many of us have experiences or relationships that leave lasting impressions, and the fact that someone as famous as Vivica Fox shares that vulnerability makes it all the more compelling. Corey Holcomb's commentary serves as the lens through which fans can better understand not just the celebrity drama, but the emotional complexity behind it. It's clear, this is more than just a Hollywood fling. Vivica's fascination with 50 Cent isn't simply about him as a celebrity. It's about the intensity of the connection, the memories that remain etched in her mind, and the human tendency to hold on to experiences that truly moved us. Where we explore the public reactions, social media frenzy, and Corey Holcomb's deeper analysis of why this obsession has captured the world's attention for over 20 years. You won't believe some of the things fans have said and the shocking revelations Corey made. The story of Vivica A. Fox and 50 Cent didn't just stay in Hollywood gossip columns. It exploded on social media, taking on a life of its own. Even decades after their relationship ended, fans continue to dissect every word, gesture, and interview. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have become digital stages where this obsession is discussed, debated, and even memed. Whenever Vivica posts a throwback photo or makes a subtle reference to the past, social media lights up. Fans debate whether her posts are nostalgic, flirtatious, or a subtle reminder of her ongoing fascination with 50 Cent. Memes joking about the magic stick moments have gone viral multiple times, showing that the story has permeated popular culture far beyond the original Hollywood circle. The reactions are mixed but intense. Some fans are empathetic, saying it's human to hold on to special memories. Others are critical, suggesting that Vivica should have moved on long ago. Yet the majority are simply fascinated, watching closely for any hint that the obsession continues. Every interview she gives, every public appearance she makes, is analyzed for signs of unresolved feelings. The buzz is not just about nostalgia, it's about human curiosity, the way people connect with stories of love, heartbreak, and obsession. Enter Corey Holcomb, whose take has added fuel to the fire. Known for his unfiltered and no-holds-barred commentary, Holcomb didn't hold back when dissecting Vivica's fascination with 50 Cent. In his viral segment, he explained that Vivica's obsession is not unusual, especially for someone who experienced a relationship that was intense, passionate, and highly publicized. Holcomb argued that the combination of sexual chemistry, fame, and emotional connection creates a lasting imprint, one that ordinary people often feel but is magnified for celebrities under constant scrutiny. Holcomb also analyzed the public's reaction, pointing out that fans are obsessed with celebrity love stories because they reflect their own desires and regrets. He compared Vivica's fascination to the way people revisit old flames or iconic relationships from their past. According to him, Vivica's openness about her feelings makes it all the more compelling and relatable. Social media wasn't just reacting to Vivica, it also reacted to Corey Holcomb's commentary. Clips of his breakdown went viral, sparking new discussions, memes, and debates. People were shocked by his candid take. Some agreed, saying, "He's right, she's never moved on." Others argued that his commentary was too blunt. Regardless, it cemented the story as one of the most talked-about Hollywood obsessions in decades, adding even more intrigue. A few insiders revealed that Vivica and 50 Cent had occasional, subtle interactions over the years, just enough to keep curiosity alive. These interactions weren't scandalous or publicized. They were small gestures, private acknowledgments that reminded both parties of their past connection. While some dismissed these as coincidental, Corey Holcomb interpreted them as symbols of lingering obsession, further proving his point about the intensity of their bond. For fans, this combination of public drama, private intrigue, and expert commentary makes the story irresistible. Vivica's obsession isn't a fleeting headline. It's a multi-decade narrative played out in interviews, social media, and now through Corey Holcomb's explosive take. People are glued to every update, sharing their opinions, creating memes, and even theorizing about the psychological factors that keep her fixated on 50 Cent. Closes with the realization that Vivica's fascination is both personal and cultural. It resonates because it's about love, passion, and human memory, themes everyone can relate to. And Corey Holcomb's insights add a layer of understanding that makes this story not just gossip, but a commentary on human nature itself, where we reveal the shocking reactions, celebrity commentary, and the ultimate conclusion of Vivica Fox's 20-year obsession with 50 Cent's magic stick. You won't believe what Corey Holcomb and the public have to say next. It's going to blow your mind. As the story of Vivica A. Fox's 20-year obsession with 50 Cent reaches its climax, the public, celebrities, and Corey Holcomb have all weighed in, making it one of the most talked-about Hollywood narratives of the decade. What started as a private romance between two of entertainment's biggest stars has evolved into a cultural phenomenon, blending nostalgia, drama, obsession, and raw human emotion. Social media exploded after Corey Holcomb's candid commentary went viral. Clips of him breaking down Vivica's fascination spread like wildfire, generating thousands of comments, debates, and memes. Fans were captivated by his insights into why someone could remain obsessed with a past relationship for decades, particularly one with the magnitude of fame, power, and intensity that 50 Cent represents. Holcomb didn't just analyze the story. He exposed the psychology behind it, giving viewers a rare look at the human side of Hollywood drama. Even celebrities joined the conversation. A few actors and influencers weighing in on the story admitted they were equally fascinated by Vivica's honesty and the intensity of her feelings. Many applauded her for being open about her emotions, a rarity in an industry where secrecy is often the norm. Some critics, however, argued that Vivica's obsession was excessive, claiming it reflected lingering unresolved issues. But Corey Holcomb countered this, explaining that obsession is a natural human reaction to experiences that profoundly impact us, especially relationships steeped in passion, admiration, and public attention. The public's reaction was equally intense. Fans flooded social media with their opinions, memes, and theories. Some defended Vivica, saying it was heartwarming to see someone cherish memories for decades. Others joked about her obsession with the infamous magic stick, creating viral moments that kept the story trending. The mixture of serious debate, humor, and speculation ensured that the story remained at the center of Hollywood conversation. But the most shocking revelations came from Corey Holcomb himself. In a follow-up segment, he explained that the fascination wasn't just about physical attraction or nostalgia. It was about legacy, impact, and identity. According to Holcomb, Vivica's connection with 50 Cent represented a pivotal moment in her life, one that shaped her confidence, her presence, and her understanding of passion. He argued that when people experience such transformative relationships, it's not unusual for echoes of that connection to linger for decades. Holcomb went further, breaking down the timeline of interactions between Vivica and 50 Cent, analyzing how certain gestures, comments, and subtle interactions kept the story alive. From public appearances where sparks could be seen, to interviews hinting at unresolved feelings, he painted a picture of a bond that, while no longer romantic, continues to fascinate both parties and the public alike. For fans, the story culminates in a mix of shock, fascination, and relatability. Everyone has experienced feelings or relationships that linger, but rarely do they play out so publicly, with celebrities and commentators dissecting every detail. Vivica Fox's story reminds us that love, obsession, and human emotion don't always follow timelines. Sometimes they endure, evolve, and become part of our identity. As we close this chapter, one thing is clear. Vivica A. Fox's 20-year obsession with 50 Cent is not just a celebrity story. It's a lesson in human emotion, memory, and the enduring power of connection. Corey Holcomb's commentary helped illuminate why this story continues to captivate the world, proving that even decades later, some bonds simply cannot be forgotten. Stay tuned, because this saga isn't over. Hollywood loves drama, and with Vivica and 50 Cent's story, there's always more to uncover. Wow, can you believe all of this? Vivica A. Fox's 20-year obsession with 50 Cent has kept fans talking, social media buzzing, and Hollywood intrigued for decades. And now you've seen the full story, from the private moments to Corey Holcomb's shocking breakdown. But this is where we want your thoughts. What do you think about Vivica's obsession? Is it nostalgia, true passion, or something deeper? Do you think 50 Cent even remembers these moments the same way? Or is it just a Hollywood drama playing out in real life? We want to hear your opinions. Drop them in the comments right now. Your take could spark the next viral discussion, and we might even feature your comment in our next video. And don't forget, if you loved this deep dive into celebrity drama, hit that like button to let us know. Every like helps us bring you more explosive stories like this. And trust us, we've got plenty of them lined up. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a shocking revelation from Hollywood's biggest stars. From juicy celebrity secrets to unbelievable reactions, this channel has everything you need to stay on top of the latest drama. Finally, share this video with your friends who love celebrity gossip, viral stories, and shocking Hollywood tales. The conversation doesn't stop here, it starts here, and we want you to be part of it. So what are you waiting for? Comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the drama is far from over.